Let's make sure everything is working. Yeah, I think we're good, doing good. I think we're doing good. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we've seen each other, my friends. And I'll tell you all about it in just a few minutes. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being there. If it's your first time and you're like, what? I'll explain. Welcome. Yes, this is the Christy and Alex channel on Amazon Live, the Gaming Wish channel on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. And we're live right now. My name is Alex. And for the next hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, we're going to talk the best deals in tech and games. That's the idea for tonight. Man, I'm excited. I hope you're too. If it's your first time on Amazon Live, this is a interactive entertainment shopping platform courtesy of Amazon that allows us, you, me, Dupree, we can all chat, we can all answer each other's questions and finish each other's sentences. Yes. Plus, it's entertaining because hopefully we'll make you laugh. And now we're going to play some games and you guys maybe are going to enjoy that. And what else? And what else? And what else? And yeah, it's a shopping platform because every item in the carousel today, we're doing a deal stream. So while I have the majority of the items in the carousel, I don't have all of them. The computer and the board game being two of the main ones. So I don't have those, unfortunately, but we can talk about them because I have experience with them or I've read about them and have a little bit of idea of how to play. What else? Yes, every item you can shop in the carousel. If you see a carousel right below, you should see it right here. If you don't see it somewhere there, you're going to see it over here. And if you don't see it over there, you're going to see it on your mobile device. Mobile device at the bottom right. Bottom right. You're going to see a shopping bag. That shopping bag contains, essentially, you press it and boom! It's like magic. Like magic. You know, they used to call me the Magic Man. I don't know. I don't know if I like that one, but they used to call me the magical nature, boy, manly man. I don't know. It's something like that. Anyway, but yes, like magic, the carousel will appear and you'll be able to see all the items here, all the items that we're going to be talking about tonight. Now let's go to the carousel, guys. Let's go to the chat. Now you're going to notice something new. We got it right here. I don't like the fact that it's still appearing. I might delete that. See if I can delete that so that doesn't appear. That way, if somebody messages us on YouTube or on Twitch, we're going to be able to see that message. Everybody should see it on the screen. And that's the thing, right? That's one of the things how when we go live, normally, sometimes I'll be talking to somebody on Twitch or YouTube and nobody will really be able to see it. And that's one of the things I wanted to try and fix here. Now, let me see. I'm trying to just double check something because it doesn't want to appear. Huh. Very interesting. All right. So it's interesting that the Amazon chat isn't appearing, but the other ones are. Anyway, so that's that. But yeah, we got a big announcement tonight. We're going to talk about the weekend. We're going to talk about tomorrow. We're going to talk about the week and much, much more. Please, everybody, say hi in the chat. Let me know what brings you in. What are you up to tonight? And what did you do this week? And what are you dressing up? That should be, maybe we should put like a question. A question in the chat, a nightly question. What are you dressing up as tomorrow? It could be yourself. It could be, you could say like, I'm dressing up as the hottest gal or guy in town. And really, it's just you. And that could be because that's who we are, right? That's who we are. Now, is that it? Do I have any other? No, the big announcement here in a little bit, but let's go to the chat here and say hello to everybody. Well, we've got the one, the only Terry Quick. Welcome to the stream, Terry Quick. Thank you for being there, Terry. Any further chats with Mr. Wrestling Man? Let me know. What's up, Pudgy McGee? Welcome to the stream, Pudgy. Thank you for being here, Pudgy. How was your mining and Uber weekend? Let me know. Jamal Hamudi. Welcome to the stream, Jamal. Thank you for being here, Jamal. Let me know what brings you in, how I can help you. If you got any questions, follow that up with Underdog Games Tracking. Yeah, do you have a question about it? Let me know. And we got Jean-Jean. What's up, Jean-Jean? Saying, just when my hearing was starting to recover, he sings again. You love it. Here's what I picture. When you take a shower, you sing, trying to reach the notes that we reach here in live on camera. Like, when we're like, I will show you the world. And you imitate it in the shower. Tell me, am I correct about your shower habits? Let me know. We got Terry Quick again saying, woke up with a sinus headache making tomato veggie soup pasta. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good to me. Tomato veggie pasta soup. Sounds still pretty good to me. Eltop Jessica. Welcome to the stream, Jessica. Thanks for being here. Good to see you, Jessica. And we got Sam Kohler. Welcome to the stream, Sam Kohler. Thank you for being there. Sam, how was your weekend? Currently, they call you the Rusty.
Josh wants to listen to some ASMR for 10 seconds.
I was just watching Bob Ross earlier, and it was magical in nature. How was that? Was that good? I don't know what Jamal said. What did Jamal say? Jamal already get high in the chat. I'm 6. Yep. Oh no, that's no good. He was a creep. That's no good. I'm in Alabama till the 8th or 9th. All right, very good. Oh, that's a long one, Pudgy McGee. That's a long one for Pudgy McGee. That's a long. Enjoy more Alabama, more good times. What's up, Josh? The P. Welcome to the stream, Josh. The P, who is unfortunately a sad panda. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Because they didn't show up, but I'm guessing that was good because his Kraken are actually inferior to my Ducks now. So I think any minute here he's going to switch allegiance to the Ducks. It was not appropriate. Well, he's already been Rafflecoptered out of here. So he will bother us, or they, whatever, will bother us no more. Tied 3-3 against the Lions, says Joshua P. Look, the Ducks are tied right meow against the Penguins 3-3. OMG. So tell me, guys, about your weekends. I'll tell you about mine, but I want to hear about yours. What did you do this weekend? Did you get to play any game? Did you play any video game, tabletop game, anything at all? Did you get anything new in the mail when it comes to tech? Let me know too. Over here, obviously, we went to North Carolina. That's why I said in the beginning that I hadn't been on for a long time because we went Thursday night through yesterday. It was a great time being around family up in North Carolina. Weather was, the weather was hotter. The news were saying, oh, we got a hot wave coming through. So enjoy this 80s weather because next week we're going down to the 30s and 40s. I'm like, why? Why did I come the wrong week? Why? So while I didn't get a whole lot of chilly weather, it was rather nice. Fall leaves everywhere, different colors. Got to spend some time, chilling, relaxing, playing with the dudes. It was a good time. And I think the dudes liked it. Why? Tell me why. We just went off focus for a moment there. I don't know why it does that. Okay. There went Spine Snap is gone. Sorry about that. Sorry, Jessica. Sorry. There's not much I can... if they come real fast onto the chat and they say something and they get... I'm looking. I'll be looking. So sorry about that, Jessica. Did you see that? Yeah, I saw your message. It was down to 189 or something, but then it jumped right back up a day later. But you already have your razor, right? Are you still looking for something like that? Let me know. I also saw Glorious had like a new item. Do they have it here? Do they sell it on Amazon? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I'm checking. Your patience appreciated. I'm checking real quick. Rock quick. Yeah, there it is. Here. So I just want to share with you. By the way, the Amazon app for some reason has thrown an error, and even though Amazon Live is normally supposed to be able. I mean, for the last almost what over 10 months or some, I don't know how long, we've been streaming in full 1080p. But there's an error. If you saw on Discord, I said that I was having an error. For some reason, they're not allowing us to stream in 1080p anymore. It's just what is it? I don't remember. Well, it's standard definition, 720p, I think it is. So yeah. So if you see some errors, you know why. So let's see. Here goes possible error number 1 is. Yeah, okay. So let's change this up a little bit. There you go. I like to make it a little bit bigger. But they just launched today, so I'm just showing you guys for anybody out there that's looking for a numpad that is wireless, Bluetooth, but it also has, if you see that little, a little knob or something, this I thought was really cool. A new release from Glorious. I don't have it yet. I'll reach out to them and see if I can get it. But a really cool one. The first person I thought of was Jean-Jean. You see, Jean-Jean, even when I am off, I think of you. How does that make you feel? All warm and fuzzy? Yeah, hopefully. What else? Hold on. Now I lost a chat. Okay. Yeah, but that was too good of a deal to pass up. I got the Stream Deck XL. Look at that. I added it to my cart. Then I checked your storefront and it was the same price. So I deleted from my cart and added to yours. Oh, that's very kind. That is very kind. See, when you tell me those things, it makes me all warm and fuzzy. Budgie McGee saying Chiefs beat the Broncos in week 6 because Tyler Swift is Trace Kelce fan, but yesterday the Broncos beat the Chiefs and no Taylor Swift there. Boo hoo. I mean, it supposedly I've been kind of seeing that there's like a correlation of sorts between when Taylor Swift is present and when she isn't. I was like, no way. But you know what they say? Love is, I don't know, what is love? Let's see. Quote about love. Love is nothing. I'm gonna have to go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT. I need a quote on.
Josh says, I hereby bestow this gift onto all who are watching. Pineapples for everyone.
Love. Okay, so let's try another one. No, I don't like that one. It's giving me one that I don't like. Love is not just looking at each other. It's looking in the same direction. Oh, wow. That was quite something. Hey, what's up, Evans? Welcome to the stream, Evans. Thank you for being here, Evans. Hopefully we haven't frozen yet. I'm sorry, Evans. I have told people about it, but I'm getting nowhere. I'm getting no answer. No answer. I don't know if you're still there, Evans. I get no answer about it. I get nothing. As is the case. So anyway, yeah. That's that. That's that. That is that. I don't see any other questions in the chat at the moment. You can look in the same direction, but be going the wrong way. But see, that's an interesting point that our friend Josh the PPPPP makes. Would it be the wrong way if you're facing it together? Oh wow! I mean, I thought you were coming here for great deals on Amazon, but no, we're coming here for philosophy and wellness and other things. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hey, what's up, Juan Ortega? Welcome to the stream, Juan Ortega. Thank you so much for the question. Thank you for being here, Juan. It was great. Two wrongs don't make a right. But why is it wrong if we're facing it together, Josh? Oh! Oh! Anyway, I mean, wow. I'm blowing my mind. Anyone said, "What is love, baby? Don't hurt me." It's true. It's true. It is true. It is true. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. You know, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I know. A lot of people are like, "Wow, such a good singer." What? Do I work? Do I work on Broadway? Yeah. You see, I've had offers about it, but I'm just too busy right now. You know, in real life. Yeah, I'm always game to add new things. Always game to add new things on Streamloots. So if you guys have ideas for Streamloots, I'm always game. Always game. We got Marilyn J. What's up, Marilyn? Welcome to the stream. Tell us a joke.
Josh wants you or your intelligent assistant to tell a joke.
Why did the pineapple stop in the middle of the road? Because it ran out of juice. No? Okay. It's true. We all do love pineapples. Why did Matt Damon become a gardener? Yeah, it's true. He became a gardener because he wanted to goodwill hunt for the best tomatoes. Ah, that is awful. That is one of the worst jokes I think I've ever told. Oh, no. I can't do this no more. Anyway. What that was pretty bad. Anyway, it's bad. What's up, Holly? Welcome to the stream. Marilyn, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Anybody gonna dress up tomorrow for Halloween? This is Halloween. Halloween. Here, the biggest of all the dudes is, we asked him and he said he wanted to be a policeman. So we got him a policeman outfit here on Amazon. And then we all said, okay. we all have to match him. So obviously that made Big Bo the robber. So he's kind of like a robber. And then with Christy, we asked, this is a true story, by the way. Christy was heartbroken, but how Chrissy said, okay, so Big Ali, one of Mama or Dada is also going to be a policeman with you. Who do you want to be a policeman with you? And he said, Dada. And I went like, right answer, but wrong answer. Chrissy was like, what? So in the end, I am also a policeman, and Chrissy is also a what's it called, a burglar. Hey, what's up, A Wilson? Welcome to the stream, A Wilson. With A Wilson, have you been following all the MTG news? OMG. I went to a Halloween party on the weekend. I dressed up as an alien, and my ex was Crazy Plain Lady. What is Crazy Plain Lady exactly? I feel like I'm not 100%. So much overload. Yeah, I can't. I'm dressing up as a hockey player, says Juan Ortega. Very good. That's always a good option. Always a good option because, you know. A quick thing, and this only ends, I believe it ends tomorrow. It ends tomorrow. Every pack on Streamloots will enter you for a chance to win prizes. Enter you for a chance to win prizes. So if you get packs on Streamloots, you have a chance of winning prizes. Anything from apparel to Amazon gift cards and more. So the more packs you get, the bigger the chance you have to actually get it. I have to go to work tomorrow. Wah. No, I mean we all have to work tomorrow. We all have to work tomorrow. Crazy Plain Lady costume. Who's the Crazy Plain Lady? Well, but is there a costume for it? Is there a costume for Crazy Plain Lady? Like that? I mean, I don't know how you dress up as that. Crazy. I mean, I'm literally looking right now on another platform that I can't say. So apparently it's kind of like a tube top showing a little bit of stomach and jeans and an airplane to show Crazy Plain Lady. Maybe. Is that it? I'm on staycation. Might have ice on the road, though. Freeze warning tonight, and it's been raining the last 3 days. That's no good. That's no good. Safety first. Safety first. This lady that made us... Yeah. Sitting to someone that was not real. What? That seems bananas in pajamas. Bananas in pajamas. All right. A couple of things. We got some things to talk about, and I'm really excited to. I want to talk about the first thing before we jump onto all the different deals available today. Don't forget, guys. Again, if you get any packs on Streamloots this today and tomorrow, you enter for a chance to win special prizes there. Also, and here it comes. There's something that we've been working on with Chrissy for a long time. And it is finally sort of, we're able to talk about it. And I hope you guys are as excited as I am. So I invite all of you guys, all of you that are watching, to take a moment to visit our brand new Linktree for my side of the things, Gaming Wheeze. So please do check it out. Go, copy and paste. And you're going to see something at the very top. And I'm going to show you here on the screen what we're talking about, because this is big. Dun, 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 dun. Can I get a drum roll, please? Drum roll. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. What? What? It is true. I'm very excited, guys, to announce with you right now. You guys are literally the first people to hear these news right now, live on Amazon Live. A brand new subscription club here with. Hold on, I'm getting them out. I'm getting them out, Jessica. I'm getting them out. All right, that's gone. That is gone. So let's get back to what I was saying. If you follow us to our link tree real quick, you're going to find something brand new that I'm super excited to share with you. Something it's been kind of in the works for like 2 or 3 months. And I hope you guys are like it as much as I'm, as excited as I am to announce it. And it's this, the brand new subscription club with Amazon, available right now for you guys to sign up if you so want. Now, what is this? What is this? You might be like, okay, what? Explain this to me. So here's what it is. There's 3 different clubs that I've put together where I've selected some of my absolute favorite items here on Amazon for that particular club. So for example, I'm going to walk you through one. Let's go to the Basic Game Club. The Basic Game Club is and again, subscription clubs are brand new here to Amazon. And we're one of the first ones to kind of bring it forth. And what you get is you get to choose whether you want on a monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly basis items shipped from Amazon, directly from Amazon. So it's not whatever, directly to you. And it's items that I've personally selected that we've talked about here. If you take a look at just some sample items here, a Magic the Gathering starter kit, for example, the very cool small little Legos that we've built here over the years, including the Mandalorian and the Child. D&D starter set, if you want to learn how to play D&D, maybe these are all items that maybe you're like, oh man, I always wanted to get it, or I always thought about getting it, but for one reason or another, you were never able to. And then, Uno, for example, a very cool tin can of Uno. So this kind of gives you an idea of the kind of stuff that you're going to be getting if you subscribe to one of these clubs. And every single one of these clubs have different prices associated with them. And one of the things that you might be wondering right now is, okay, what happens if I get a notice? Because you will get a notice, hey, this is the item that is coming your way. And you might be like, well, what if I don't like that item? What if I don't need that item? Then very simply, you can choose to skip it. You can choose to say, you know what, that item I don't want. So you get charged 0, nothing happens, and you just wait for the next month. And then the next month, you're going to get another email saying your next item from your subscription club is this. And then you can say, oh yes, please, or no, skip. So you never will pay any money if you don't want an item, or maybe you already have it, right? So for example, let's go to the premium, because I put 2 different kind of tabletop game clubs. One, for example, is $19.99. So obviously a lot of the things are starter kits and things to get started with. Small things, because $19.99, maybe you don't want to spend a lot of money there. That's fine. I had another one that is $39.99 or less. So no item is ever going to be more than $39.99. And in some cases, you're going to do a lot less. And what you get, for example, Catan, arguably one of the most well-known board games out there, obviously outside of Monopoly, Clue, Sorry, and all those. This is a huge, very well-built, it's one of the most famous ones out there. Catan, you get a beautiful, I mean, how many times have I shown you guys? The beautiful orchid, yes, you get that as well. A different and much bigger, which is actually this one that I have up here, D&D starter set, where you get dice and you get a whole lot of more stuff. The Star Wars deck building game, for example, right? So you're going to be getting a lot of these things that I really, really, really think you're going to enjoy. And I think I put like almost 20 items together. So it's not just, and you're going to be able to, again, decline if, I don't know for a fact right now if Catan is the first item on this particular club, but let's say you already have it at home, but you like the other things. Don't worry, sign up now. And on month 1, you're going to be told, hey, the first item is Catan. Do you want it? I already have it. And you can just say, skip this one so you don't get charged. And then the next week or the next month, or the next quarter, depending on what you select, you'll actually be able to get the next thing. And if you like it, you keep it. And of course, you could return it like any item on Amazon. So you've got a lot of, a lot of flexibility around these items. And I created one last one that I want to talk to you guys about. And it's the Gamer Essentials is what we called it. Gamer Essentials, which is going to have, again, $24.99. So I'm trying to keep it on the more affordable side. And, a lot of the things that we talk about here, like, a big mouse / desk pad with RGB. You guys know that I use one. A very cool little light that I want to add here to our setup. A headset stand that I have a headset stand with RGB. Great. LED lights, right? RGB lights to put around like the bars that I have back here. So all in all, you're getting a lot of great stuff for one price. And you can choose whether you want it quarterly, monthly, or bi-monthly. So it's tons of flexibility. How often do you want something new? And if you don't want it, you can skip it. And if you get it, you don't like it, you can return it, right? It's all the flexibility in the world, and you're going to get some of my favorite pieces every single month or every 2 months or quarterly. So I'm curious. I'm honestly, like, if you guys have any feedback or anything, I want to hear it. I want you guys to tell me what's up. Red, green, blue. Arthur Cloud, welcome to the stream. Arthur Cloud, welcome to the stream. David S, welcome to the stream. David S, thank you for being here. BMF, good to see you, BMF. Hope you're doing great. I came back from the dentist earlier and they didn't put any numbing. Ouch. Oh, that's no good. So I'm, please, I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. If you guys are interested in it, let me know. If you have questions, literally you get to ask the person that put it all together any question you might want. So do let me know. What's up, Vichy E? So do check it out. Red, green, blue. So it's Arthur. Good question though. Good question. So RGB is red, green, blue. It's the sort of shortened version of fun lights that you can have around your area. So for example, what is RGB? I'm going to give you some examples real quick. Stay with me. A 30% increase in gaming skills. That's true. I think that's true, Wilson. I would agree with that. What in the world? Did you guys see something? I don't know what that was. Anyway, take a look behind me. Lights, right? One of the headset stands that I have. Lights that you can program. If you take a look at it, oh my this camera froze, but I'm gonna unfreeze it in a second. The lights that you see there on the keyboard. RGB lights, RGB backlights. That's kind of like the name that's been coined for lights that maybe change colors so that you can assign whatever color you want and they can vibrate. They can, they can change a little bit to add a little bit of a certain little element, a certain little coolness or vibe to any location, to anything, to a keyboard, to a room. So that's why I added it. It's a really nice thing to add, whether it's for your game room, for your TV TV room, if you wanted to kind of, many of these lights can also react to what they're hearing. So for example, if you see, so RGB is just the color that's been coined, the name that's been coined. It's all the colors. If you see back here, even though these are RGB lights, they're all the colors, right? So you can get any color under the sun. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, red, green, blue. Do we still have Pokemon cards? Always got Pokemon cards, including the brand new Pokemon 151 Paradox Rift coming out next week or in 2 weeks. You gamers are a different breed, Arthur. I mean, but here's the thing. I know, like over there, and notice how it's reacting to my voice, Arthur. Look. Oh my god, my god, my god. Oh my god, my god, my god, my god. I like to dance. Long walks on the beach, please. Right? So that one is set to react to whatever I'm saying. So you could do something like that, or you could just have a simple, like for example, Arthur, and this could be something cool. And that is also has RGB on the back. But imagine if I wanted to for you know, when it's dark, for example, I wanted to have like a shining light. Let's say like even it's just a white light, right, shining all around this sort of bookshelf. You can do that too. You can do that too. So it's a matter of, there's a lot of different ways to use lighting, you know, and I added to that particular club, you know, inexpensive lights that are gonna allow you to up your gaming setup, right? Make it just a little bit cooler. So again, if you're just joining us now, very excited to announce for you guys the launch of 3 subscription clubs curated by yours truly, here with the help of Amazon, and where I've added some of my favorite games. So essentially, look behind me. If you, so this is why, like, see, I know Jessica, for example. Jessica's been like, well, I'm not really into the things that you talk about, but I enjoy the stream, so I stay, kind of thing. I get that. But if you follow our stream and you like anything that I talk about, whether it's gamer stuff, whether it's Lego, Charizard and Pokemon, whether it's Magic the Gathering, whether it's Warhammer, whether it is Dungeons and Dragons, board games, anything like that, these subscription clubs are going to give you a chance to get some of my favorite things, and many that I've talked about a million times before. The Magic the Gathering starter set, if you want to learn to play Magic the Gathering. D&D starter set, if you want to play the D&D starter set. Maybe you've been, you know, you want to get more into board games. The Premium Game Club has a couple board games, as does the Basic Game Club too. You know, you want to see, oh, maybe I want to get into Warhammer. You can get the Premium Game Club has some Warhammer stuff as well. Now, all of this is technically subject to availability and inventory. So there's a chance that, you know, let's say I have said item number 3. I'm not saying it is. Item number 3 of the Premium Game Club is a Warhammer set, or one of them. Yet when you arrive to it, because it's individual to each person, and that's the other very cool thing. So imagine I sign up today, and then, I don't know, Juan Ortega signs up next month, right? So when I get my second item, he's going to be getting his first, and they're not going to be the same product, right? How do you get to that page? All you got to do is head on over to our link tree. And if not, I can give you, I use a link tree because it's a direct link. It's a direct link that you just literally click on it and you're there. Because the actual URL, it's not like amazon.com/subscription club/Alex or something easy. It's complicated. So, does Chrissy have one of these? Well, so funny. You should ask. So funny, you should ask. Yes, actually. Yes, actually. If I can find it. See, this is what it's not that easy to find. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Oh, and I forgot the best part. Hold on, everybody. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. The best part of it all. I forgot. I forgot. And they're gonna kill me for this. Here's the best part. If you sign up through that link that I put on our link tree, and the link that I'll put, if you want, I'll put one for Christy also. You get a $10 gift card to Amazon automatically. So technically, the first item that you're gonna get, it. Let's say you sign up for the basic game package, so that's $19.99. It's your first item is $9.99 technically because you get $10 for you to spend on Amazon however you want. So I mean that's a really good deal. That's really nice. You get a $10 gift card to Amazon to use whatever you want. Are you gonna dress like Super Mario tomorrow? Not like even though I do have the Mario costume, I do because we were Mario and Princess 2 years ago. 2 years ago we were Princess Peach, Mario, and Big Dude was Luigi. I'm trying to find this link. Give me a second for the link. I'm trying to find this link. So here is Christie's, and I'll put the link. She has a toddler toy club, a fashion jewelry club, and a home organizing club. I think she did a really nice job. The home organizing part of it is geared more towards fashion stuff, so for your closet, and the other stuff she kind of goes room by room. The fashion jewelry club is a ton of jewelry that she wears, from earrings to necklaces to bracelets, all that. And then toddler, obviously, toys for kids. And again, if you take a look at the very top, you receive a $10 gift card to Amazon when you subscribe. So that's a really, really nice deal that you can get right now. So I hope I sincerely hope you guys subscribe. It's a different way of helping the channel. And you're going to get some really, really cool stuff in your mailbox every month or every, bi-monthly or quarterly, stuff chosen by me. And it's everything we've spoken about. So hopefully if you like what we talk about every day, you should like all these items and you get the $10 gift card. Any questions on these game clubs or subscription clubs? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. This is a great time and you might have questions and maybe you don't. Maybe you're like, no, I have no questions, and that's fine. But do let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to answer them. What's up, Seabass? Welcome to the stream. And this, I'm going to put here in the chat the link to Christie's. If you want to go check Christie's out. That's why it's not like a pretty. I mean, that might be something coming later, but that is going to allow you to check Christie's out. If you want to check mine out, it's over on our link tree for a direct link that gives you also a $10 coupon to Amazon, so that you can use however you want. What's up, BMF? So no questions from the looks of it. No questions on the clubs. I hope you guys like them, and I hope you guys sign up if it's something that you think you're gonna find enjoyable. What should I get if I'm gonna build a PC? Oh, that's a big question. Like, what do you mean? What are you gonna get? Um, no Major Tom. There's Major Tom. There's Major Tom. I mean, you're like, what should do you want a list of the things you need to get, or like, do you get my question? Like, it's kind of like, you know, not the most expensive. Um, so if we sign up, will there be a chance of us getting you singing something? You want me to sing? I mean, you're not gonna get me singing. You're not gonna get me singing. Well, I mean, you would get me singing if maybe I should do something where for every person that signs up, we I got to think about it. Every person that sign ups, I'll figure it out. I need to think about it. Every person that signs up, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. But I don't know what that is. I'm open to your ideas on Discord. If you guys have ideas on Discord, it's a trap. It's a trap. If you guys have ideas on Discord, let me know. Let me know. I'm thinking. It would have to be something big, right? Something big, and I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. It would be obviously I would need a way to confirm that you sign up because unlike the Streamloot subscription, I don't really see if you guys have done it. So what's up, King Liang? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. So I'll check that out. I'll check that out, and we'll see what's what. I have to see what's what to do there. I do want to bring back like this some of the subscription stuff from Streamloots. So maybe we can tie it to that. I like that idea. Let me think about it. And I'm 100% open to your ideas. So please tell me on Discord what if you were to do this or that. I gotta go to school tomorrow. BMF, have a great one. Thank you so much for being here. Because one thing that we used to have, some of you guys might not remember, maybe it was a long time ago. It's something that looked like this. If you give me a second. If you give me a second like this. I'm going. Can do this. Save this, and we're gonna copy this, and we're gonna bring it back here. Give me a second. I'm doing this kind of like in real time.
Exploring with Fatboy says we need more pineapples up in this stream. What is love, baby? Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. What is love?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. If you guys might remember when we had always our little subscription. Is that too much Major Tom having both Major Tom and other? But you know that is the subscription box. That's something that might make a return. I'll be game to see that return, but we could sort of tie it to it. Are you sure you don't want to sing it? Thank you, Jean-Jean. Which one did you? Which one did you? Do you want to share which one you signed up for? I'm, I'm really curious what you guys, if you guys, what you subscribe to. And I mean, again, I really hope you guys like it. I think every item that I selected it's all the stuff that we talk about. So you're gonna get really cool stuff in the mail that I really hope you guys like. And I'll see about it. The quarterly sounds so. I think that one, the first thing you're gonna get is Catan. So if you don't have Catan, one thing that I think we're gonna try to work on is if you might have something, but it doesn't necessarily mean you want to skip it. Like skip getting something. So but that's cool. Thank you so much, Jean. I really hope you enjoy it, and I want to hear when you get your first item. Jessica, that's fine. I'm here to explain in chat about it. So we have launched with Christy a subscription club. A little club that is going to allow you to get things that Christy for her stuff and me for my clubs, have chosen things that we think you're going to love. It's things that we talk about here all the time. So for Christy, it's stuff that she's shared before on her Amazon streams, on her Amazon try-on hauls and stuff like that, and videos. And it's stuff that I share here all the time live. And what to explain, so you're going to get something of the stuff that I chose. It's a club that you are essentially a member of, and you choose on a monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly basis to get an item. When you get an item, of course, Amazon is going to charge you for that item. It's not free. That's your subscription club fee per se. And you're going to get something really cool from us that we've picked and why we picked it. So for example, just to give you an example, if you were to sign up, so what is Catan, by the way, is a very famous board game. But if you sign up for one of Christie's plans, like say the jewelry one, that means if you choose an example, let's say you choose Christie's Jewelry Club and you get it every single month. That means almost immediately you're going to get her first selection, which is a piece of jewelry that she has picked for you to get, right? And you're going to pay whatever the price of that item is. So even though, for example, and this using Jean-Jo, who said he already signed up, thank you, Jean-Jo, again, for the premium club, right? The maximum he will ever pay for that club is $39.99. So what does that mean? It means some items are going to be less than $39.99. And that is a price that he will pay. I hope that makes sense. It is a little letter. I actually, every single product, I wrote a little something as to why I chose it. So, I mean, if somebody that like you, that you've seen me talk about these products, you probably will know. But many of these, and I mean, I'm not 100%, to be honest, at this very moment, if the first 4 items are the 4 pictured. They might be, they might not be. I need to check that. And that's something that's going to be changing also. So I hope you guys like it. If you guys have any additional questions, I will obviously take them and answer. Richie E is quiet because she's making Halloween cookie sandwiches, spooky chocolate covered pretzel sticks, and black cat zombie cookies. That sounds pretty good. So anyway, as I say, that is that. I'll probably, don't be surprised, of course, if I mention this again in future probably not as long, but I will mention the clubs again in future streams. So, if you heard it here, you're probably going to hear it again. You're probably going to hear it again. All right. With all that said, let's jump to some items. I don't think there's any questions, so I will jump to some of the items. So we're talking about this is a lightning deal. So since we're talking about board games, the tracking board games, tracking the national parks is on deal as a part of a lightning deal. If you wanna, it's a family game, and it won best family game of the year in 2020. I gotta double check the year. And essentially, it's a really fun, not that complicated game where you visit the board game. The board itself has all the different, or many, not all, but many of the biggest national parks in the U.S. And you got to visit them, and you got to do certain activities at the park. And it's a really fun game for the family, for significant other, whatnot. It's 2 to 5 players. Takes about, from what I've seen, anywhere between 40 to 60 minutes, and it's a fun board game. Let me show you here. That's a board game. That's what I wanted to show you. That's a board game. So you're gonna visit these areas and do different activities. So it's hiking. Where is it? See, each little area has 3 different or distinct, or up to 3, I think it is. What's it called? What are those called? Not logos, but drawings per se. And you got to do those activities. You got to get those activities and do them. You get them with cards and little tokens. And you got to do those activities to claim that national park and say you visited. So it's a fun game, and I do recommend it if you're looking for fun board games. Now you got 2 options. You can get that right now, the tracking the national parks, or you can sign up to our subscription club for more board games. About the same price too, $40. A couple of other items here in the carousel today. The Ducks wanted man beard. What's up, Meatface? Welcome to the stream, Meatface. What do you think? You like the big beard? I hear Vichy E likes big beards. That's what I've heard. I think it suits me. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So digital board games actually it's a real thing. I mean, and it's something that is gaining a lot of, I don't know if a lot of importance across companies. Dungeons and Dragons, for example, is working on their own virtual tabletop for you to play Dungeons and Dragons. Tabletop Simulator on Steam allows you to play not all, I lied, many board games using its engine. So different people will create modules for different games, whether it's Magic, Pokemon, Dungeons and Dragons, etc., and you can play it on virtual tabletop. So the truth is that digital board games are becoming a thing because especially during COVID, we couldn't get together with people. So that was one way of playing, and that got a lot of notoriety. And now it's, sometimes you don't have the time to go places. You don't have the time to meet up with friends. Or maybe you live in a place, sorry to pick on Jean-Jean, but Jean-Jean said, if you remember, he lives far from any game store. So if you live far from a game store, but you want to play Dungeons and Dragons, you're going to be able to do it through digital board games as well. Now, nothing really replaces IMO, like real dice for you to roll, right? There's something special about it, sitting around a table with some of your best friends or family members. There's something very special about that, I think. But unfortunately, we can't always do it, right? I mean, here's examples. Obviously, Jean-Jean, who by his own, wording, lives in the boonies. So he doesn't quite have the time to drive as far as he needs to drive to play a game so he can play it. You can play instead D&D or or a similar game over on a digital tabletop. On my end, for example, with the kids and different, now kids' birthdays and this and that, the times that normally people play, I can't play. So now, for example, could I, on a Saturday night, Chrissy goes to bed, even if we watch a movie, Chrissy is in bed by 10, 11 o'clock. So then I can get on if I wanted to and play a game of whatever I want digitally with somebody that lives somewhere around the world. So it's something that is really coming strong. Again, nothing I think still beats sitting in front of a friend or your significant other and playing a fun board game. Nothing beats that, I don't think. I think it's something really, really, really special, and it's something that's coming. It's going to be coming on strong, I think. And obviously, there's a ton of Monopoly games. I'm getting probably because they know that I look at board games, but on different platforms, I'm getting bombarded with there's a new Monopoly like mobile game that you can play, and I'm getting bombarded by it. So yeah, digital board games are a thing. They're a thing. They're not going anywhere. But you should still get the physical version here on Amazon, so you can get to play it at home. All right, guys. One of the things we're going to talk about is the Sony TV. You guys know it. If you watch our channel, you know that this is what I watch and what I use here. Unfortunately for me and you and everybody else, it looks like the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Ducks game ended. Obviously, luckily for me, a victory for the Ducks. A victory for the Ducks. There it is. So I was watching the Ducks there. I got to change it now. Your mic volume's lower than usual today. Is it now? Testing, testing. Is that a more beta? Is that a more beta? Same color. As mining nets for the ore mining, but not a gas mining, which most is. Yes, yes. I agree. I don't know. So anyway, the Sony 43-inch 4K Ultra HD TV, $348 right now. A really good price for a nice Android TV, Google TV. This is one that I just showed you here. So if you use Chrome, if you have more beta, oh yeah. If you have Chrome, if you have an Android phone, if you have Google Home, really easy for you to, show a video there, here, wherever you wanted to show it. Through Chromecast, very easy. As Android TV, you get free TV or free select free channels for you to watch. Of course, you have access to a wide array of apps, including all the big ones and then some. And now they're showing again the Ducks game. Somehow we won. We beat the Pittsburgh Penguins. So you got all the different apps, full 4K Ultra HD TV, select live free channels, and more. Here with the 43-inch at $348. The wall charger we always talk about is on deal again. Oh, hold on a minute. Go ahead and unfreeze that. We got to unfreeze it. There we go. Sorry about that. So here it is. We're talking about the Kinliaf, a really nice. What happened there? I don't know what happened there. Wall charger with surge protection. So this is really cool, right? If you take a look around, you're going to see around your home, most likely, outlets, right? You're going to have two outlets next to each other, as you normally do. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the cover of that, put this in, screw it in with the screw that goes right here, right? So it's attached to the wall, doesn't move. And what you just did by just doing that is turn two plugs or two outlets into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 3 USB-A's and 1 USB-C. All of that is surge protected. So in case any sort of surge comes down your electric grid, it protects all your expensive devices that are attached to this. So if you have this in an office and you have your computer and monitor and modem and printer and who knows what else, all plugged in, plus your phone, your tablet, everything is plugged in. A lightning hits the house or something, you're about to get a major electrical surge. Don't worry, this will take the big brunt of it, and your devices will be safe. So this coming in at $11.98 today, a nice deal, 40% off. And let's say hello to Connie Wagner. Welcome to the stream, Connie. Thank you for being here, Connie. Thank you so much. Let me know what brings you in. Maybe you have questions. Maybe I have answers. Or maybe you're just looking to chat. Doesn't matter. Say hi, please, and welcome, Connie. We've got, sorry, they're showing the Anaheim Ducks goals again. I'm like, because I didn't see some of them. So the Amazon Fire HD10 tablet, it's a 2022 tablet, or 2021. Hold on. 2021 tablet, full 1080p, full HD, which is really nice. 32 gigs. It's a 10-inch device. So you're getting the full tablet, a full Fire tablet from Amazon, 10 inches across, 2 years old. That's all right. At a really good price today, $74.99, 50% off. 50% off, a really good deal. Go Penguins, go. We just beat them. 4-3. Which is bananas in pajamas. Bananas in pajamas. Anyway, sorry. Next up, we got the NPED K10. So this one I have in white. I'm going to share it with you. I have it in white. Let me show you first actually the screen, and then I'm going to show you the one that I have. It's just a different color. So this is the wired version of the NPED K10 V1. Is this the RGB or non-RGB? This is, okay, so this is a non-backlit version. So what I have here is the backlit version in white. It looks the same, it's gonna feel the same, and I'll do a little typing test for you. But do keep in mind that it does not, the one in the carousel right now, 1274, does not have backlight, and it comes in black. All right, let's take a look. All right. So here is the NPED K10. Again, I have the white version. The one in the carousel is the black version. But it's a real, I got the notices the first time to. Is it? Well, first of all, that was very quick. But that is not the order that I put it in. It's not the order I put it in. Interesting. Thank you for the feedback, Jean-Jean. I need to now go look. Yeah, that is not the order. But one of the things that it might do is maybe, for whatever reason, it could be price driven. Is what I'm thinking. Because it's let me see, what is the current price of Catan is? Current price of Catan is $47.97. So that's what's happening. So earlier last week it was like at $40. So that what I'm guessing is that. So thank you for the feedback. I will. Here's what I'm going to tell you. If you like it, keep it. I mean, obviously the deck. I've been talking about. I've talked about the Star Wars deck building game, a fun Star Wars card game. So I hope you like it, and I'm really excited for you to try it. I will go back though and talk with the Amazon team as to why that happened. If for any reason you don't want it, obviously feel free to skip it. That's not a problem at all. Was that Awesome Mom? I'm gonna blame Awesome Mom for that one. I'm gonna blame Awesome Mom for that one. How you doing, Awesome Mom? Are you ready for Halloween? So this is the NPED K10. Available right now at a really good price, $12.74. Again, I have it in white, but it comes in black. It's a really nice full-size device from NPED. It's a membrane keyboard, not mechanical. It's wired, but it's not loud at all. Not loud at all. Oh, Awesome Mom, we're talking about something very special. Since you missed the announcement, I'll do a quick re-announcement just for you because you are you. Very excited with Christy and with Amazon. We're both launching brand new subscription clubs here on Amazon that allow you to get some of our favorite items delivered to you on a monthly basis. A monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly basis, I should say. So you get to choose which the frequency that you want or the cadence that you want. And if you don't like an item because you get a preview, you can just skip it. You can say, you know what, that item I don't care for. Or you can get it. Maybe you don't like it, you return it. It's all good. But you're going to get some of our favorite items in the world that we talk about here live on Amazon Live, or in her case also the Amazon I don't know what it's called, the fashion program, where she talks about all things fashion and more. And you're going to get it delivered to your door for one price. So super excited about that. It's available over on our link tree. If you go check out our link tree, we now have join our Amazon subscription clubs. And there are the 3 of those. So these are the 3 that I've launched for basic games, premium games, and gamer essentials. So that's the price. You're never going to pay more than those prices, $39.99, $19.99, etc. And you could even potentially pay less than that. I guess does this heat up again? Let me see something, guys. Let me see something real quick. Give me a second. All right. It looks like we might actually have a tiny little problem in my hands. Let me explain. Allow me to explain. So in the past, or very, very rarely in the past, if ever, the main camera has, forget about last week. I know last week or the week before we had some issues, but before then, the main camera had never turned off, ever. Or I lie, a handful of times in the last 2 years, maybe. But for some reason, and I gotta estimate that it's the computer, I might need to move the computer a little bit. and get a fan. For some reason, this last week or 2 weeks, that camera has been running hotter than usual. I don't know the reason. I don't know why. Tell me why. But it is a problem that, again, I thought, okay, well, I'm sure it'll go away. It's hot in Miami. It's fine. But what I'm seeing, if you see that screen, is a no. It is, it's a problem that kind of like in Loki, He Who Remains, the problem remains. So I'm going to make some adjustments on my end that I cannot do live, which is a bummer. It's a bummer. And thank you, awesome mom. Because now this camera is having trouble turning on, period. So I don't, and like I said before, yeah, see, it doesn't want to turn on. It doesn't want to turn on, which is a problem. It was in the mid 40s all day and rainy. That's very nice. I'm sorry, I'm looking at that camera. I'm very jelly about that. So yeah, I've got a little bit of a problem here. A little bit of a problem. I don't like the cold and rain. I'll take cold and snow over that. I remember cold and rain back when I lived in New York. Man, that was awful. Because there were those days where it was like not even sprinkling. It was kind of like that. What's the name for it? Like drizzle, and like 35 degrees, 36 degrees, where you're like freezing, but there's a drizzle. It still gets you wet. Awful. That's one of the things about New York that I don't really miss that much. Maria from hey, I'm in Miami too, Maria. I'm in Miami too. It's 78. It's so hot, man. I'm ready for some winter weather, Maria. What about you? Supposed to be 33 degrees here Wednesday. Oh, that's very nice. I'm very jelly of that. And they were talking about in North Carolina where I visited. They were saying that the temperature was going to go back down this week. And I'm like, why? Why did I come the wrong weekend? Why? All right, so here's a problem, guys. If I cannot get this camera to turn back on, I'm not going to do the stream through here. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It doesn't want to turn back on. See? It doesn't want to turn back on. It's really not that hot here either. So there we go. Okay, so this one is back. We'll see if it stays on. But yeah, I think it's actually, I'm going to need to move the camera. I can't move the camera because the camera is kind of fixed where it is. But I'm going to have to move my my PC because I think where it's located, there's just too much heat that the PC is, pushing out that is hurting it. Why am I out of focus? There we go. So Maria, let me know what brings you in. Maria, welcome to the stream. Let's see now, Jean-Jo. Now because of you, because of you, I got to do some stuff. I got to do some stuff. I got to do some stuff. I'm sorry you're the guinea pig, Jean-Jean. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why. But okay. It is what it is. I will fix it, Jean-Jean, so hopefully I might need to make some changes. All right. So anyway, let's talk about some of the other items here in the carousel, guys. So just as we have the camera okay right now. Now tomorrow, of course, is Halloween. You, depending where you live, you're still on time, guys, to order the trick or trade. If you want to order the trick or trade, you can do so right now here on Amazon through Pokemon. You're gonna get all of these beautiful packs to give away to your trick-or-treaters. Because if you're like, oh, I don't want to give candy, everybody gives candy, or candy is not good for children. Well, how about if you instead gift Pokemon packs? Pokemon is good for children, I promise. It's available today here on Amazon. And if you get, obviously all of these are going to go tomorrow. So I will not have these. I don't think. We'll see. But you can still get it potentially overnight. Now, some of you guys know, and if you got a one yesterday for custom, very cool, very cool. Changes so I accidentally get the Sony TV. Okay, I can definitely look at that. I can look at that. I can't promise anything, but I can look at that. One of the things that we've done here before, and I really enjoy doing, is flying on Flight Simulator, using VR sometimes for it. And I use literally the Thrustmaster quadrant and yoke. Let's take a look first at this one. So the set is really nice, and honestly, right now, that's a really good price at $144. So what do you get? You get both the throttle quadrant and the side stick. So some of you guys, if you guys have ever been in a cockpit or if you enjoy flying or whatnot, Boeing airplanes and many other airplanes, Embraer airplanes, actually have the sort of the yoke. And Cessnas too, if you've seen the smallest ones. You actually have, you grab two, right? The yoke, you grab two different handles per se, and you steer the aircraft like this, almost like a boat or an airplane. But Airbus, actually, if you ever go to the cockpit of an Airbus, you're gonna see the yoke per se, or what they call the side stick, is on the side of the aircraft. So actually, the pilots in front of them, literally in front of them, have nothing. I mean, they have screens and other things, but there's no yoke in front of them for them to, like fighter jets or whatever. No, they actually have it to the side. For the captain, it's on the left-hand side. They use their left hand to do it. For the first officer, it's a right hand, and they use their right hand to do it. So they're actually on the side of the cockpit, not in front of the pilot. So that's why and they literally kind of look like this. I don't know if I don't think they have this, but I could be completely wrong. Maybe they do, but it literally looks like this. So you actually, instead of like again, if you see Boeing airplanes or other airplanes, you have the two. You grab the yoke with two hands potentially, even though experienced people probably just use one. Airbus, you only use one hand, and you can only use one hand, right? And this one is So the set today at 144 on deal, 24% off, is the officer pack that comes with both this, right? Which is really cool. This is one that I use all the time here on Amazon when we fly. Notice how it says Airbus. So if you want to fly an Airbus A320, this is kind of what you want. And then, is this camera on? Oh yeah, that's why. And then you also, whoops. And then you also get the quadrant, which is a throttle, right? So here it's on idle. Here it's at full. That's in what's it called? Go around. Take off, go around. That's maximum. Normally you take off somewhere there, and you can climb somewhere around there. And then you can bring it back. And then you have the to start the engines. This is literally how you, once you give, you got to give fuel first. Once you give fuel, you can just turn that. And in the game, the engine will start turning, which is really cool. And notice how here you have, what do you want to do? Do you have it in normal? Are you ready to start it, or do you want to crank it? So really, I don't really know what these two do, to be honest. But it's really cool. So that's the realism. So instead of pressing a button on Flight Simulator, now instead you can, put it to start, give the engine some fuel. Okay, we got fuel on, right? And then same thing with the other one. You're gonna hit start, give engine fuel on, back to normal, and now your engines are running. This also has a reverser or reverse thruster. So when you land, if you ever, if you hear the airplane, it gets really loud when you land. And that's because the reversers are going on to slow down the plane. And this actually has the exact same sort of way to do it, which is you pull up here and you bring this back. And now you're in reverser. And then when you're done, you bring it up to idle, and these do. I've never actually explained this, so that's why I'm trying to find words. Obviously, I'm not a flight pilot, like a chief flight instructor, so that's why I'm a little bit lost for words. But that is the reversers. You put them back like so. So when you land, you do that, then you go back to idle, and then you taxi to your gate or whatnot. So really cool how you have. This moves fully. You can turn on the engines, and that's not all. Notice how you have engine 1 and 2, 3, and 4. So if you were to get 2 of these, you could fly, say, the Airbus A380 or the Airbus A340 or the 747. Planes with 4 engines using that as well. So they do talk to each other, and there's some more things for you to get as well. Need to sleep off this headache. Thank you, Terry Quick. I hope you feel better. Have a great one, and see you again very soon, Terry Quick. So if you ever wanted to be a pilot, I've added the 2 things that are going to make you feel like a true pilot. Now, another thing that I wanted to talk about today is Lego. And I'm skipping the dice real quick, even though I have them right here. I have the dice right here to show you in different colors from CRQ. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one, which is right here. There it is. So now I have all 7 to show you. But I did want to talk about real quick the special Jedi Star Wars Lego set. It's one of the dioramas, kind of like you guys. It actually came out at the same time as this one, I believe. So we chose this one, which is the Trench Run. If you've ever seen A New Hope. That one, though, is... I can never pronounce it properly, so I'm not going to try it. But it's a different a location, but a really, really cool one as well. And if you want to see... Let me show you real quick here what a diorama like that looks like, right? So there's a little, I don't know what that one says. Let me see. Is it the force is strong with this one? Just a little quote. This one says, do or do not. There is no try. So this is where Yoda trains Luke, right? And you actually see, if you take a look, let's take a look at the diorama itself. You actually get, and the fact that they changed this is kind of annoying. Let me see if I can show you real quick. You actually see the Luke's X-Wing, or part of the X-Wing, the X-foils of the X-Wing submerged, right? You see R2-D2, Luke training, and Yoda. All right, so this is Yoda's house. So you get it's 1,000 pieces, a really cool set that came out with this one. And we were going to build one of these two, but we ended up building this one. Right? And this is what a diorama looks like. It captures a moment from the film. And they're really good sets and really nice displays that I do recommend everybody get. And it's coming at a really good price right now, $57.59. There's normally $89.99 product. So talking about a $90 diorama coming in for under $60. So think about perhaps you're already thinking about holiday gifting. Maybe you have a birthday coming up. Different reasons for you to look at this Lego diorama as a great option for the holidays. Also have Sub AI binders. You guys know that I have Sub AI. I have different Sub AI binders. I don't have the Charmander one, but I have different Sub AI binders. I was like, why isn't it showing? So if you see there, Sub AI, I have just a different cover, but it is a Sub AI binder. $17.99 for the Charmander one. Essentially, the Charmander one is a 2x2 top loading binder for up to 440 cards. So you get a lot of space for a lot of cards. 440 2x2 top loading 3-ring binder with Charmander's face in the front and its tail in the back. $17.99, 10% off right now. The price, you can save $2. $2, and sometimes there's an additional coupon to be saved. I don't know if it's there today. Let's see. No, it is not. But binders like these make great gifts for kids for the holidays. I know I gave one of my nephews a Sub AI binder last year. And he loves it and he still uses it. So if you're looking for, maybe your kids collect Pokemon and you're looking for a new binder or something new for them, this is a great option as well. I did want to talk about the Yunzi Y68. You guys know, like literally, this is a Yunzi keyboard right here. And you know that I have at least 3 or 4 other ones. This Yunzi that is on deal today is a really, really fun hot swappable mechanical keyboard in pink, with a nice little knob there for you to make selects of different things. But I think it's a really, really cool one. And it's a fantastic deal. That's why I wanted to add it today, because obviously I'm a partner of Yunzi. I love Yunzi stuff. And this is just absurd. Absurd in the sense of, take a look at this. This is normally a $104 product. We're talking a wireless or wired, because it does have Bluetooth, like all the Yunzi ones. Take a look. Let me show you here real quick on the, let's go to this one. I just disconnected it. Yunzi keyboards have the option to either be USB, wireless via USB, wired by a USB-C, or a 2.4, a Bluetooth connection, right? So that's obviously really, really, really nice. And the beauty of it is that what does that mean? Bluetooth, it means what do you want to connect it to? Anything with Bluetooth, it'll work, which is really neat. Plus, it's mechanical, hot swappable, so you can change the keycaps, you can change the switches however you want. Accepts both 3-pin and 5-pin switches. So if you don't like the way it sounds, which is going to sound like more like this one. This is the YZ84, the 75. So I got the 84, the 75. This is the also 75. Where's the other one? Yeah, it's going to sound actually more like this one. So let me show you. So while that is not technically the same exact keyboard, it is similar. So hopefully that gives you an idea. And all of these that I'm showing you are UNC keyboards. I have experience with UNC keyboards. I really like them. They're great mechanical, hot swappable keyboards that normally most of them, like this one, let me show you here again, the top down so you can see it. All of the majority have this ability, wired, Bluetooth, or the dongle. The USB. It comes out like so. In the case of the one that we're looking at, the pink one, it actually is more similar in nature to this one because you can actually raise it. See that? Which is neat. Even though this is the 84, please note. But again, it gives you an idea of what you're going to be getting with this UNC keyboard. And here's the thing. This is normally a $104 product. All right, $104. So that tells you in the world of keyboards, this is a premium keyboard. As you've got the wired, Bluetooth, and USB dongle wireless option. It is mechanical. It is hot swappable. And here's the other thing. Right now, it's 30% off at $72.80. And there's a $30 coupon on top of that. So what does this mean? This is normally a $104 product that is going to go all the way down to $42 plus tax. $42 plus tax is an amazing deal for a UNC keyboard. They don't really ever go down to that degree. All of these keyboards that I have here are around $80, $90, $100. So to see a UNC keyboard at about $42 plus tax, meaning max you're going to be at $45 or so, is a fantastic deal. Yes, it is pink. So if you don't like pink, I do apologize. But if you think you might like it, or maybe think about it as a gift for somebody, I do recommend you check it out. It's just a really, really good keyboard. Let's go back here. Any questions in the chat? What's up, Sarah? When's the last time Chrissy came on? Last week? No, not last week. 2 weeks ago. And she's going to be live this Sunday. What is it? Sunday the 5th. Sunday the 5th she'll be on. Sunday the 5th. I think we're going to do 10 a.m., but I'm not 100%. Might be 9:30. Somewhere in the morning. Eastern time in the morning. But you can check her latest stream was actually not that long ago. Let me see. Where is it? If you want, I can put the link to it. Yeah, October 19th. So 10 days ago or so. Easy fall looks. So if you want to check that out, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, for the comment. How's everybody doing? Check that out, Sarah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and close. I'm going to close some of the items here that I had in the care. So, I mean, some windows that I had open. So I feel like I had a lot of windows open. Why do I have so many windows open? Any questions, guys? Anybody in the chat? Anything that I can help answer, please let me know. Let's go with... I'm going to switch on over to this keyboard. for a little bit. Okay, here we go. So see, we're talking about Yunzi keyboards. Just switch to this one for right now. Really nice keyboard, very well built. If you got questions about mechanical keyboards or Yunzi, please do let me know. All right, 11 o'clock here in the East Coast. Welcome everybody again. Hope you guys are doing great. My name is Alex, and we're talking some of the best deals in tech and games available right meow. Right meow. Most of the items that you see in the carousel I have here with me, but there might be a select few that I don't have. One of them is actually the computer. While I don't have it, it's a great computer I wanted to share because one of the questions, because of the nature of the things that we talk about normally, one of the big questions that I normally get is, hey, what's up? I'm looking for a computer, but I want to break the bank. And this is a really nice gaming computer from HP Victus, available at $629.99. You're saving about $70, which is nice to save. And it's a really nice gaming laptop. It's going to get you to play all the games that are currently available without a problem at all. Is it a top of the line laptop? Well, no, it's $629. A top of the line laptop will probably be somewhere in the $3,000 to $4,000 range, which that's not what we're looking for. Even though if that is what you're looking for, let me know. I'm happy to find you the right laptop for you. But if you're looking for like a holiday gift, somebody maybe significant other, for yourself, for your kids, and maybe, you want to, obviously, when we're talking about gaming laptops, you got to spend a little bit of money. You can't, it's really hard to get a proper gaming computer for, no money. But if you're looking for a nice laptop, this is a nice option at $629. Many questions I get normally is, hey, I need a laptop for $500, $600, $700. I don't want to spend $1,000 on it. So this is a nice option at $629. It comes with a really nice, I believe I looked at this a little bit earlier. Let me go ahead and open it up. A Ryzen 5 with a full HD monitor. So you're going to get a really nice picture quality for the games that you play or the content that you're going to be creating. 16 gigs of RAM, which is kind of where you want to be no matter what for gaming and content creation. So you get that, check. A Ryzen 5 7000 series is a really nice Ryzen 5. It's a mid-grade upper mid-grade, I'm going to call it, processor in general. So the Ryzen 5 is a really nice option that you're going to be getting. An RTX 2050 is a couple years old, but it's still a very capable video card. Again, we got to remember the price that we're at here. It's going to let you play all the games that you're playing without a problem, so don't worry about that. It does have a backlit keyboard, which is nice, and a full 1 terabyte PCIe SSD. So that's a lot of space, and it's a fast hard drive. Is going to allow you to not only boot up quickly, load up your games quickly, load up that map, that next level, whatever it is, really, really quickly. It also is super, super thin and easy, very easy for you to carry around everywhere. And it has a ton of different ports, including there, and even an HDMI, which is really nice. A USB Type A, we got a USB-C, even an SD card reader, which is actually another really neat thing if you want to create content. Maybe you want to get video, get pictures off your camera and go straight into your computer. So you got 2 USB-A's, 1 USB-C, the microphone, 3.5 millimeter, and the multi-format SD card reader. So that's really nice. What is award? The men's Ballon d'Or. Le Ballon d'Or is a beautiful award won today by the one, the only Lionel Messi, who is, I think, from a land where, if I remember correctly, guys are really attractive. I can't remember what it is, but I just remember all guys from there are very attractive. That's what I remember. But yeah. He won a record 8th award. Some people are not happy with his selection because, in reality, and I'm going to try to be as objective as I can, Messi didn't have any sort of club season. So last year he was with PSG. PSG didn't do, they won the cup, but the French league is, anyway. but they didn't have much success outside of that. And there were also some issues between him and the club and whatever. It just kind of became, it was not a great season. I mean, by his standards, a lot of people will be like, what? That was a great season. By his standards, it was an okay season. Nothing like OMG. But what he did do was, of course, take Argentina essentially almost single-handedly to be the World Cup champion. I mean, I don't want to say single-handedly because a lot of things happened, but needless to say, without Messi, there was no way Argentina was winning. And then he got to Inter Miami, and literally in a month made him champion, the first time champions of a cup. And I don't know what kind of cup, Super Cup, I don't know what cup it was. And then the moment that he stopped playing because he got a little injury, Miami stopped winning and they were eliminated from the playoffs. So essentially, yeah, he did a really nice job. It was messy with Messi. It was messy. At least in PSG, things got a little messy at the end. What's up, Dana? Cosmic Dakaya. What's going on, Dana? Good to see you. How you been? What's new? Tell me what? What is new, oh Dana? Tell me what? What do you think, Dana? Should I'm thinking of going to The Voice. I think I've got a future in The Voice. Would anybody agree? Score Bunny, do you agree? You said maybe? I said maybe. I mean, it's definitely, it's not much, just chilling. Good. How you feeling? I remember you mentioned some health setbacks. How's everything going with that? Hopefully doing better. Hopefully doing better. One time I think I had a 6 or a 7 tonight. Okay, well it's better than a 1. So I mean, we'll take that as a win for right now. BlizzCon is next weekend. Oh, in pain. Oh, okay. Well, that's not great. That's not great then. That is not great. That is significant pain. Yeah, that's not great. I'm sorry you're going through that. I hope it gets better very soon. Dana the Cosmic. So BlizzCon is next weekend, says Sam Kohler. What are you looking forward to, Sam Kohler? Have they announced anything that we're going to talk about? I'm looking real quick. I mean, now they're part of, nothing is going to really be affected because of the Microsoft purchase. Maybe next year. After 4 years away, BlizzCon is returning to Anaheim, California on November 3rd and 4th. We're so excited to get everybody together again. Immersive being to the universe of Warcraft, Diablo, and Overwatch. What's up, H&D? Tim Johnson. What's up, Tim? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow, Tim. Been playing hardcore mode. For what? Diablo? Diablo, like the permadeath? WoW? What's hardcore WoW? I didn't even know WoW had a hardcore. They didn't when I used to play. Let me get up. Tim, let me know what brings you in, Tim. What are you looking for? Anything in particular? Are you shopping? Are you just browsing? Are you chilling? Let me know. Either way, My name is Alex. We talk tech and games. Tech and games. Perma? Oh, really? But wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Closet hardcore. I'm going to watch you guys to do live streams on Twitch. I'm really excited, but interested to see it. Okay. So kaput is permanent. Ugh. PvE flagging. Players will no longer be automatically flagged. To flag yourself for PvP, you must type the command PvP. Battlegrounds and Warfare. PvP battlegrounds are completely disabled, as are all PvP battle masters. If you enter Prima, you may not gain honor. All dungeons have at least a 24-hour lockout timer for players below 60. Bubble Hearth no more. Oh my goodness. Paladins will not be able to use our Hearthstone. One of the effects of Blessing of Protection. Okay, so this is classic WoW. Classic WoW, but if you actually go bye-bye, your character goes bye-bye forever. Ooh, that is hardcore. I mean, what are you doing? A raid, man? No way. You can't raid. You can't raid. There's no way you can raid. That is a little too hardcore for me. They are raiding. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do that. What do you think? What does the chat think? I mean, so let's say you, because if it's a classic server, making it to 60 is not like a walk in the park, right? It takes time. So you make it to 6, you get geared up somehow. You've made it all the way. You go to your first, what's the first, oh man, I haven't played WoW in a while. It's not Molten Core. What's the, CG? Is CG the first one? No. Technically, the 10-player one is Upper Blackrock Spire. Is that the one? You can send it for free to class WoW. What? Explain that again. What's the first raid? Is it Upper Blackrock Spire? Onyxia? No. Oh man, this camera's going down. Sorry guys, this camera's giving me issues today. Onyxia? I mean, I cannot even begin. There's that very famous video of Onyxia. 50 DKP minus. I know Onyxia was the first one. I thought Zul'Gurub was the first one. So what I'm guessing, hold on. Upper Blackrock Spire is not considered a raid. I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. So Upper Blackrock Spire is not a raid. If that's what it was. I can't remember. That was... Okay, now I found... Skolomans. Yeah, upper Blackrock Spire and lower. Dire Mall. Oh, Skolomans. Oh, I'm going back in time now. I'm really going back in time. So good. I see WoW Classic. Vanilla WoW was the best WoW. By far. I don't know if anybody can say no to that. It was the best WoW. Multicore and Elixir were the first raids to come out. I mean, and how good was Onyxia? I mean, if you have never seen the video, why am I talking to a camera that went down? You start in vanilla? So Juan, I'm having a problem with this main camera today. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually do the game. But if you're watching us, guys, and you're looking to see whether or not you want to get Super Mario Wonder, check out some of our past live streams where I've showcased a lot of Super Mario Wonder and I've given my sort of review on it. In short, get it. If you like platformers or side scroller Marios, we're talking about the original Mario, Super Mario 2, 3, Super Mario World. If you like those Marios, get it. You gotta get it. Let's see if I can fix this camera. And if not, guys, I'm gonna probably have to call it a little bit early and come back with a plan for next time. Because without this camera, it's very hard to stream. It's funny. I feel like I did very little Skolomans, and I just went almost straight to lower and upper Blackrock Spire, and then I think I started with CG Zul'Gurub because I didn't start on release. I actually started. I remember Naxxramas came out when I was playing, and AQ came out when I was playing. So I went sometime after Zul'Gurub is when I actually got to max level. So I did CG first, then I did Molten Core Onyxia layer, and I did Blackwing layer. I never did Naxxramas, never, because in vanilla I didn't get to it before Burning Crusade came out, and yeah, that's all there is. So tomorrow, good question, actually, Juan. Chrissy had asked me, and we'll see how it goes. But there's a chance that tomorrow there won't be a stream because it's Halloween. I'm going to be spending it with the kids. Obviously, the kids are going to go to bed at some point. But I don't know if Chrissy wants to watch like a scary movie or just, do something fun. If not, I'll be... Twitch says you're playing Skylines. That's because last time we were playing Skylines. I was in vanilla for 6 months before BC. Did you make it to rating before BC or no? Did you make it to level 60? No. $30. BC was good. I liked BC. Burning Crusade was good. That first, I always forget the name of that first 10-person dungeon of like in a mansion or a castle. What's it called? Karazhan. Karazhan was actually really fun. I thought that was a really nice one. I think I did most of them. I just have I have very little memory now of what I did. Yeah, Karazhan, yes. I did Karazhan. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I did Zulaman also. Gruul Slayer? I don't know if I did Gruul Slayer. Mactherida, I think I did some of these. I have like very little memory. Even though when I look at it, because I'm looking at some like baddies, I'm like, wait a minute, I did this. Because I went all the way up to you. No, how was it? You are not prepared. I saw him. Did I defeat him? I can't remember if I defeated him, but I saw him. That was Black Temple. So if in theory, if I saw Illidan in Black Temple, that means I did all the other ones. And I remember I had started the Sunwell Plateau. That's the only one that I didn't do. I think that's what it was. That was my deep, like when I was raiding every week, a lot. A lot. And funny thing, Chrissy was also raiding. Chrissy used to play World of Warcraft with me. That's a fun fact. She had a mage, I had a shaman. Michael Myers making Fortnite, lol. The Island reboot with Henry Cavill is a go. Yeah, apparently it's a go. What I don't like, what I don't love is that if he's doing that, what does that mean for the Amazon Warhammer 40K? You know what I mean? When is that gonna, like, there's been silence. Armor 40K, Henry Cavill series. There's been like silence on that. It was just kind of like, yes, it's gonna happen. And then there was nothing else. Right? I mean, I quickly searched. I quickly searched to see if there's anything out there. I don't currently see anything. Oh, you know, but I mean, obviously, hold on a minute. The actors in is the writer and actor strike done? Hey, what's up, Thor? Welcome to the wait. Is that Thor? Real Thor? Because we have Thor at your door. That's actually somebody's name, Thor. Somebody's name here that visits us is Thor at your door. So you're not Thor at your door. You're Thor. Does that mean that you brought is who's with you? Is Odin with you? Let me know. The last I think the writer strike is over, but the actors isn't, I don't think. So I mean, if that one is done, then maybe at least they're hopefully beginning some conversation about it. Where's Loki? Indeed. Hey, but who's anybody watching Loki? So far, so good, huh? Carol Whip. Let's give it up for Carol, everybody. Welcome, Carol. Let's give it up. Yep. What's going on, Carol? Thanks for being here, Carol. If you have any questions, please let me know. Happy to answer, or I'll do my best to answer. Thanks for being here, Carol. Second season yet to see. Oh, Juan has not seen the second season. Second season so far is so good. I think. I mean, it's fun. Was Mortal Kombat released 5 days ago? No, it was released October 1st or September something. September 19th. September 19th, Mortal Kombat 1. September 19th. True story. Pudgy and Alive Loki, lol. You know, funny enough, there's another Marvel's movie coming out. I haven't heard too much about it, nor have I seen any of the last few ones. But that's coming out. I feel like I'm burned out on a lot of superhero stuff. What's up, Paige? Howdy, Paige. Welcome to the stream, Paige. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing great. Happy Monday night. It's Monday. Gotta get down on Monday. What brings you in, Paige? Anything in particular? Are you just browsing, shopping? Are you looking for something, maybe for the holidays? My name is Alex. We talk tech and games all night long. All night long. We have a good time doing it. We talk tech, mostly on the gamer stuff, but also a little bit for the home. Games, anywhere from card games like Pokemon to board games like Clue, Monopoly, Dungeons and Dragons, Lego stuff, all of it. Paige, you need a keyboard, and this is perfect. Well, I'm glad I was able to help, Paige. Do you have questions about it? That's a really nice keyboard. I mean, it's inexpensive. It's not mechanical. It's a membrane keyboard. No backlights. Keep that in mind, no backlights. But it is a lightning deal for 25 more minutes. And it's 25% off. Which is a nice deal. I also added a different one, Paige, in case you like the color pink, which is from our friends at Yunzi. And this one is a really good deal today. Because it's $72.80 and there's a $30 coupon on the other side of that click. So it's actually $45. So I don't know what let me know, Paige. Obviously, if you like the $12 one, I'm assuming you're looking for something that's a little bit more inexpensive, which that one is a great option. If not, I have others. If you want to look at others, you tell me, Paige. But thank you, Paige, for the comment. That sounds like fun. I'm going to find some time to do tabletop painting. So, Tim, one of the things that we do here on the channel is a Warhammer. Are you familiar with Warhammer or with Bolt Action? Are you familiar with either of those two? And let me know. There's a couple of, I don't know if you want backlights, Paige, or if you want different color, Paige. For example, I know we wanted to stay on the more affordable side. This one from Tilted Nation, which I have here too, is $19.99, and it is mechanical, which is neat. It is backlit also. The only difference is that it's a 10 keyless keyboard, so no numpad. But it's a nice one. It also comes in pink, by the way. Take a look at this one. So, Paige, I don't know if this is something that floats your boat, but a really nice pink and white acrylic-based keyboard with RGB. So it does light up. And this one I have, so I can share that one with you if you want. The black one, I have it, but I have it in white. I have it in white, not in black. So if you're looking for something like that, let me know, Paige. Or maybe I already lost Paige a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It's possible. Tim saying, I'm going to find some time to do tabletop painting. What are you going to paint, Tim? My pink one got broken. Your pink what, Dana? Remind me. Do you have a pink keyboard? Which one did you get? Can you remind me kindly? And what happened to it? I still got to buy some O-rings for the keys and to stiffen the keys up. Oh, yeah. Sam Kohler, you got the Tilted Nation one? Right? Yeah. Space key broke off. Oh no. Which one did you have, Dana? That's no good. Well, if it's just the keycap, you can replace a keycap. Potentially. There might be, there might be a way for you to get a different keycap and just, you might need to Depending on how it broke off, you might need to take something out, but you might be able to make it work. Now, one of the things that we do here, guys, live on Amazon Live every Friday night is play Dungeons and Dragons. And if you're looking to play Dungeons and Dragons, there's great starter kits that I have back here with me. Or I can guide you to the right product that you're looking for. It's a great time to join D&D. Not only are there have there been a lot of releases, including Planescape just last week, 2 weeks ago, but more is coming. There's a brand new edition coming later on. Let's see, which one did Dana get? That they're working on right now for sometime next year. So there's no better time than to get into Dungeons and Dragons than right now. If you want to get some dice, they're available at $4.89 for a set of 7. All the dice that you will need to play the game. And I have an example here of what this looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's my 7th? Great, I just had it. Did I drop it? Lol, I literally just had it. There it is. All right, so here we go. So these are the dice that you're going to be getting with your D&D at $4.89. Again, 7 dice, including a D4. A D4, roll the 3, a regular D6, a 2. We got a D8. No, this is not it. D8, a 4, not great. We've got a D10, this one there, a 5, a D12, a 10, a D20, which is the most famous one of them all. And I'm very well known for rolling natural 20s, natural 20s, natural 20s, natural 20s, natural 20s, natural come on, natural 20. Okay. And D100. So you get all the dice that you need really nicely for your Dungeons and Dragons. Available today, $4.89. 8 years later, still now getting one. Did not see hockey, says Juan Ortega. Well, the Ducks played and won in Pittsburgh on a last minute game, on a last minute score. Now I see that you got told you actually have the Amped K10, which is one on deal today in black, which is nice. If you're looking to get a new pink keyboard, I just showed the Tilted Nation one that I have here, which is this one right here. Also similar in price, probably to the one that you had at $19.99. It's a really good price in pink, brown switches. Yeah, that was more than like that. Almost made like I'm like, it made me now want to play hockey. I mean, complete freak accident, complete. But I was like, oh, yeah, I don't feel like playing hockey today. Yeah, very unfortunate, very sad. I didn't like that. It was a sad weekend, I feel, in terms of like that dude, unfortunately, Matthew Perry from Friends. Just a sad weekend all around. I don't know how else to explain it. Still under warranty? Oh, you can try to check it out and see if you can get it. For sure. And if not, you know that we have some great options for you. Also pink. For the first time since surgery, I gained weight, 1.5 pounds. Well, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you've lost a ton. So you got to give yourself some grace also, right? I mean, I think you've done a really hard job that not a lot of people would do or could do right? For that prolonged period of time. So you do got to give yourself some grace because you're not perfect. And I think you've come a long way, right? You've come a long way since we've started having this conversation. So now the only thing is now we got to use the new watch of yours to count more steps. Got to do more steps. Got to do more steps. Under 16, man, that's pink, blue, or purple. Peanut butter and almond butter. I get it. I've been snacking a lot, period. Under 16 bucks. I mean, NPET is really the one brand available at that price. And the you already have the K10. So that's really going to be Tilted Nation. I think it's worth it. In my opinion, it's worth it at $19.99. If I were you, I would consider it. Because you jump from a non-mechanical to a mechanical. I think that's a big deal. If not, what do you say? Purple. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Viscosity from former times original stream debut. I'm not. That was 1445. Well, I mean, that's why NPED is going to get you in that price and have like some of the gamer features and be pink. So if you want to get the same one again, I think that's one option. And if not, I would consider sort of upgrading to the Tilted Nation. I have it. Sam Kohler has it. It's mechanical, and I think it's a nice step up from the NPED if you're able to swing the extra $5 or so. I can send you one. Oh, funny enough. Our new subscription plan actually comes with that with that keyboard. I think it actually comes with that keyboard. It just doesn't come first. It's one of the middle items. It's one of those middle items, I think. So now you got to sign. Oh, so Dana, I think you came a little bit later. I was very excited to announce, and I'm going to put it now. I'll do it now. Super excited to announce. So let's do another quick announcement. Both Chrissy and I have launched, with the help of Amazon, a set of brand new subscription clubs available here through Amazon. So that, it's not something you're like, am I ever going to get it? No, what's going to happen? It's through Amazon. So you're going to get it. It's available on our link tree, as you can see there. And the three that I've put together are a Gamer Essential Club, a Premium Game Club, and a Basic Game Club. So this is going to come with some of my favorite items across different categories and different prices. So for example, for the Basic Game Club, you're never going to pay more than $19.99. And through that, you can choose monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly basis, get some of my favorite games, starter set, intro sets, and accessories for your games, for your Friday night or weekend games. That's what I call a Friday night game night. So starter sets for Magic, done. You want a Pokemon, there's something for Pokemon in that set. I can't remember what it was now. I gotta see what's available there's something for Pokemon at that price. Now, of course, I'm going to draw a blank on some of the items. Let's see. That one, for example, has a D&D starter set, right? Fantastic. Lego, small little Lego brickheads. You got a Jumanji board game. So, there's some really cool board games also for you to take advantage of. There's a Pokemon Battle, a Pokemon Battle Academy. There's some Monopoly games. There's some D&D dice sets. We also have the a special Lego creator. You've got a binder, a very cool binder as well. So you're getting a lot of different items there that I think you're going to be very happy with. So, for example, I was talking about the gamer one. The gamer one has anything from an LED sign to headset stand to mouse pad with RGB lights to lights that you can light up like those back there. And you also have actually a very cool keyboard, which is the famous Tilted Nation keyboard that I just showed. That comes here at $19.99 as well. So I do encourage you, all of you guys, I really, really hope you guys get to sign up for these items, for these subscription clubs. So what this means is, let's say you sign up on a monthly basis. Every month you're going to get an email from Amazon or from me saying, hey, your next item is this. And if you like it, great. You do nothing, and in a couple of days you have it in your outside. And if you don't like it, or maybe you already have it, you're like, you know what, I don't need that. No worries. You just click skip. You skip that month, you get something the next month. And you never pay more than the advertised price. So $24.99 for the Gamer Essential, $39.99 for the Premium Game Club, and $19.99 for the Basic Game Club. And you get board games and some of my favorite stuff, right? So Premium Game Club is going to have board games, it's going to have some Warhammer stuff, it's going to have Star Wars stuff. You're going to get a little bit of everything. So Dana, if you wanted to sign up to the Gamer Essentials, $24.99, and you would get one item every month. And that goes for everybody watching, right? If you're watching, maybe you're quiet, you're browsing, that's fine. But check it out. If you like subscription clubs, like getting a little surprise in the mail, like, ooh, what's coming next? Don't worry, you're going to get previewed right before it ships out to give you a chance at saying, you know what, I don't want this item, or I don't care for this item, or I already have this item. You can just not cancel the subscription, but just, what do I call it? Skip that particular month, which means you just don't get charged for it. Once it ships, you do get charged for it, and it'll be not, if the subscription club is $19.99, right? But the item that I'm shipping you is $16.99. You pay $16.99. You don't pay $19.99. So, and even if it's on deal that week, the day that it's about to go out, you pay that price. You don't pay the full price. So that's also important, right? Because you're always going to be paying the best price for some of my favorite items. And if you follow this channel, if you follow, our streams here with everybody, you know the kind of stuff that we're into. So if you are like, oh, I love that Lego that he's building, or Warhammer, painting, you want to get into it, or you like board games, you like having a Friday night or Saturday night family board game night, all of this is going to give you some ideas and some new things for you to get right here through Amazon, shipped directly through Amazon. So it's going to get there. It's going to be, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So is there a club to get genuine Amazonian wooden jewelry? I'm sure somebody will build it at some point. I don't have one at the moment, but I'm sure somebody will. I'm sure somebody will. Hold on a minute, because I feel like we might need to delete a comment there from Twitch. All right. Oh no. Anyway, so I think that's it's 11:45 here. I'm not gonna have time to play a game or whatnot. Let me know if anybody has any questions on any of the items in the carousel. And yeah, let me know. Let me know tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't fully decided whether or not we're gonna be live tomorrow. Since it's Halloween, I'm gonna be spending time with the kids. But then November kicks off on Wednesday. And we'll be, back to normal schedule. So do we get to know that items? Yes, actually, you will get a preview email. It's gonna say, surprise, this is what's coming, and that's where you actually get to decide. I don't want this. I already have this. Skip, or you can say yes, please. And then if you say yes, please, it ships out in 2-3 days, I think it is. And then you get it at home. And if you skip it, that's fine. You don't get charged. Nothing happens. It's if you never signed up. And the cool thing about it, that is once that first item does ship out, so for example, it's so lonely over here, says Jean. Well, it is a little bit on the lonelier side on YouTube today. But thank you for making it not so lonely there, Jean-Jean. See, now I forgot what I was saying. Thanks, Jean-Jean. Yeah, you get to preview it. If you don't like it, you skip it. And it normally should come with a little note from me as to why I picked it. And you can always come ask me, or ask me on Discord. That's that. Any questions in the chat, guys? Please ask away. We've spoken about all the items in the carousel, so we're chatting now. We're answering questions, and I unveiled today the brand new subscription clubs that we're doing with Amazon. So I do invite you guys to take a look, ask questions. Again, my personal subscription clubs are all about tech and games. Is there a newsletter for subscriptions? A PC Builder one. The problem is going to be the price of the PC Builder one, because I mean, one of the things that I don't want to say testing, but I was kind of like, I don't know about that, is what is the consumer, like you guys, the watcher, the viewer, the audience, willing to pay a subscription club? A PC Builder one, I mean, I don't even know where to. Obviously, there's tools, great tools that we could get, cases. But it's also, the case is very personal, you know what I mean? And then after that, what, like actual components, those are going to get expensive real quick, you know? Since I have until November 1st to decide if I want this one, it'll charge on November 2nd, estimated arrival. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I'm going to guess you're probably going to get it before November 11th. If it ships there on the 2nd, you're probably going to get it before November 11th. Particularly that item. Wait a minute, I'm so confused right now. November 6th, okay. I'm so confused. Huh. The deck building game just dropped massively in price. But like massively. Which computer is being used? Same tower? What do you mean, Juan? Oh, like my computer? It's the HP Omen that I've been using for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to because I think the Star Wars deck building game is. Oh man, yeah, I just lost the camera again. Might go down to the basic one because that price was slashed, and I do mean slashed. All right, I might need to get in touch and make some changes there, especially. Yeah, I want to make some changes. Yeah, Sony camera keeps going out. Again, it's temperature related, so I need to make an adjustment to it. So I think here's what I think I'm gonna do, guys, because now because of what Jean-Jean just told me, I gotta put some work in. I need a new power source for my PC, like a new PSU. What do you have currently? Do you know how many watts? But yeah, since this camera is giving me problems, guys, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna call it quits a little bit earlier than usual. I'm gonna come back with a solution for that because I can't have that camera turning off for temperature. So I'll figure something out real quick. And we're gonna make something work. And I'll come back with more info on the subscription clubs. Probably, I'm guessing on Wednesday. So I might take a day because tomorrow's Halloween. I'm going to spend it with the family. But we'll see. So I'm going to go get some work done. Some more work done that I need to get done with subscription club, it looks like. So, and I'll come right back to you guys most likely on Wednesday. There might be something tomorrow if there's time, but if not, on Wednesday. All right. A big thank you, Juan Ortega, Dana, Jean-Jean, Sam Kohler, and everybody that watched today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Sorry for the tech issues here with the camera. I'm gonna fix it for next time. And everybody, I hope if I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hopefully you get some trick-or-treaters, unless you're Jean-Jean and live in the boonies, as he said it, not me. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for your support. Have a great, great, great Tuesday, and I'll see you very, very soon. Let's put the music. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Jean-Jean. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, if not Wednesday. And Wednesday, we go back to our normal schedule. 1 or 2 streams a day and the long streams. So I'll see you then.